Hey everybody, it's CardfightrHuntr here. This is the first video I'm doing for the Void.Canvas channel. I'll be doing a larger variety of videos later on, but for now I'm starting with something I think most of our fans are familiar with. Cardfight Vanguard. This is the first episode in the series Anime Goofs, where I'll be looking at animation errors or inconsistencies involving both the animation and the voices that go along with it. This series won't focus on plot holes and such. That's a different, more in-depth series altogether. Today I'll be mainly using the English dub for reference, as I don't speak Japanese. In this episode, I'll be looking at episode 103, the penultimate episode of the second season where Aichi struggles to defeat Leon. This is perhaps the most notable of all the flubs in Vanguard, and there are a lot of them. So let's get started, shall we? The first noticeable mess is when Aichi uses Blonde Ezel's Limit Break to superior call Blaster Blade Spirit from his deck. For those of you who don't know, Blonde Ezel calls the top card of the deck to the field. When Aichi's avatar is called from the deck, however, it appears to be under quite a few cards. Some people are saying that Blaster Blade was on top, and that the glowing card was the 6 damage heal that saved Aichi later in the fight, which is actually a valid theory, so I can't really count this as a screw-up. What is definitely a screw-up, however, is what the animators did next. Up until this point, Aichi hadn't counterblasted damage. He needed to counterblast 2 for Ezel's Limit Break, but when Aichi goes to counterblast for Ezel's skill, he already has 1 flip damage. It's later correctly shown that he has 2 counterblasted damage, so I guess it really didn't affect the battle, right? Or did it? The third error in this episode happens after Leon takes damage from Bagdemagus' attack. He gets a draw trigger and gives the power to his Vanguard. Next, Aichi attacks his Maelstrom, which now has 16k, but this attack is Sagramore boosted by Silver Fang Witch, which was only 15k, unless Aichi got a trigger. And since they didn't show Aichi's drive checks, we have to assume he did for continuity's sake. Since it's also probable that he didn't, however, he could have still increased the attack power by counterblasting 1 to have Sagramore gain 3k, but if this was done, Aichi didn't declare it. In that case, even after the miracle heal, he still wouldn't have enough open damage to use Platinum Ezel's ultimate break. So basically Leon guarded for nothing. That's it for this episode, but there are plenty more goofs to go over in Vanguard and other anime. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you can subscribe to this channel and to my main channel. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching and see you soon.
He already has 1 flip damage!
Basically,